Are you sure you're ready? Are you ready?
Yeah. Some like it hot. Some like it hot. I'll never play the piano again.
Hey everybody, welcome to Slack Show. This is Bob.
Hey everybody, this is Miles.
Miles and his hot finger.
I burnt the mesh covering to this heater. The pattern has actually been burnt on the tip of my middle finger. I can see it in the light. I burnt myself.
Yeah, you burnt yourself.
No, it's on my other finger too.
Oh, you burnt two fingers.
Jesus. I'm like branded now from this thing.
Branded. What do you do when you're branded, but you know you're a man?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wherever you go and whatever
I'm looking for the warning. Go ahead with the show. I'm looking for the warning sticker on this thing.
Ooh, you're a man.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Precautions. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's your mom.
That's the lawyers calling. Now, watch. No one's going to answer it now. Watch.
Okay, wait. It's in Spanish and French. Come on.
Well, you can read Spanish.
English. Uh-oh.
Doesn't it say $5 blowjobs?
High temperature, keep electrical cords, drapery, and other furnishings at least 3 feet away.
Yeah, no shit. And fingers, too.
From the front of the heater and away from the side and rear. Yeah.
See, nobody answered the phone. It just rang on through.
Unplugged until, wait 30 minutes. Okay. It doesn't say it's going to burn you, though.
Well, it's a fucking heater, man.
High temperature. I bought this little space heater tonight at Target. And,
it spits lava.
oh, my God. I went to go touch it, the metal front of it, and I burnt my fingers.
You're such an idiot.
I have like an imprint on the tips of my fingers now from this thing.
Yeah, if you hold your two fingers together, it says idiot.
God dang it.
Jeez.
That is weird.
It says do not touch. It's a little micro scroll on the grill.
I'm glad I didn't put my junk next to it. I wonder why I was on clearance. No wonder why this good-looking girl wanted me to buy this.
Yeah, I'm sure she wanted you to hurt yourself.
Here, try this.
I bet he's going to go home and he's going to start playing with himself and burn his wiener on this heater.
Try this. This looks pretty hot.
Yeah.
So's the heater.
Yeah, look at this. Doesn't my Target smock make me look good?
Mm-hmm. She's one of those fast walkers. I asked her. She goes, I know exactly what she wants. She must have been the manager because she walks so damn fast. I'm like,
holy moly. And she's just trying to keep away from you. Yeah,
what?
No kidding. She's just trying to keep away from you.
I don't know. She was very friendly. I mean, very friendly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's so friendly.
If she was selling herself, I definitely would have bought. Yeah.
That's very not friendly. Saying much.
Very friendly.
Yeah. Problem is, it'd be like, do you take $5 for this? Thank you.
Well, there might have been some haggling, yes. No, she was a very nice lady. Very nice.
Oh, my gosh.
I should have told me it was going to get that hot, though. Wow.
Yeah, okay. It's a heater. Space heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one I had always stayed nice and cool, though. I mean, it would throw out hot air, but it always stayed nice and cool. And
yeah. Why don't you have that one anymore?
Because when you go to turn it from fan on to heat, it goes, and I didn't think that was a good idea, so I decided to quit using it after a while.
Okay, well, that's probably a good idea.
I choose life.
Well, burnt fingers, apparently.
I know. Shit, I got blisters on my fingers, man.
Oh, my gosh.
I wish I had a good camera, man. I'd take a picture of this. I swear to God, there's like little round, like raised areas on my fingertips from this thing.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe you did that. That's just so dumb.
I'm some kind of freak. Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Now I would put my buttocks towards the heater.
So did you watch the big game yesterday or whatever?
Yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday, February 2nd, 2014. For those listening,
Yeah. Well, you know what today is?
The 3rd?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Long, long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
day the music died.
I always forget that. Yeah, you're right.
The music
Music
died.
died.
And they were singing. Don't stick your finger on a hot heater just when you
You're
got
off the
it.
air with Bob was telling me some stuff, and he says I was the inspiration because he always considered me to be, somewhat mentally handicapped.
Yeah,
I
mentally
suppose.
challenged, and you proved it.
And within a minute, I stuck my hand into like a hot, probably something you shouldn't have touched area of a new heater, and burnt myself.
It's my retarded dad.
I know. I think I just confirmed whatever you were saying. It was funny. We should have been recording then. It was funny, actually. But...
You're like, I wonder what will happen if I touch it right there on that orange pot.
Brandon.
I wonder, oh, my fingers are hurting. Oh, my God. What the hell?
I'll put my junk on it next.
My fingers look like they got grill marks.
My balls look like a bathroom mat. Right?
Yeah. What have I done? Oh, my
Oh,
Lord.
my God. I know. I'm an idiot. So what? I admit it.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
And you're
God,
an air traffic controller. That's just great.
Christ, that hurt. Man.
Oh, my gosh. So, Super Bowl Sunday. Nothing, totally uneventful, I must say.
Right. I didn't watch it.
Yeah. I was at a party
the,
for a while, so.
You had the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
And
who evidently were asleep, apparently. I don't know what happened.
And you got invited to a party, and I didn't. Which is okay.
I was at a party for a while, yeah. We left after halftime. So, yeah.
For a guy who really hates people, you seem to really get invited to a
It's
lot of
not
parties.
me. It's my wife. She gets invited.
I'm surprised you don't blow it off like, nah, I'm not going.
Well, I try to be. The kids like to go, and there's other kids, And so
Bring the plunger.
Yeah, that's right.
Bring the plunger.
I have decided that people don't want to talk to me. This time, no one hardly talked to me, so,
Oh, look at that poor fat woman over there with the glasses.
Yeah, with the
No one will
glasses.
talk to her.
No one will
She
talk
looks so
to me.
mean and angry.
You think? Yeah, I look mean and angry.
Well, you get that weird look sometimes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you get like a weird upset look sometimes.
Oh, well, I don't think that's on purpose.
So you got to go to a party. That's nice.
Yeah, nothing really happened at the party, but...
Yeah. Did your wife enjoy herself?
I think she did, yeah. And then she wanted to get going because she was tired. So after the halftime thing, we left, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
we were
were
there
these
for a couple
workmates of hers or yours, or who was this?
No, it's just friends. Friends from the area.
Like the soccer moms getting together.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, the kids have all played on various sports teams, and I've coached some of them, and the other people coach some of them, and stuff like that. So.
All right. So
it's been a while. I haven't coached in a long time now, so...
Yeah.
But we still talk to each other and get invited to these parties and so forth. It's kind of the same crew that was at the New Year's thing that I went to.
Yeah. The soccer mom get together.
Yeah, basically.
And they cul-de-sac there.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So still nobody want to talk to me, but that's all right. I'm not hurt.
Maybe someday. Well, you did clog up the bathroom last time you were there.
Well, that was not me. That was the kid. But I was the one that had to handle it. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. But anyway, I don't have a Super Bowl story. That was boring as all get out. But I do have a story of recent. I didn't get to tell last week, but happened a week or so ago. I had to recently go obtain a copy of my birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
Because of some stuff that's going on. And so I actually thought, I got a copy of my birth certificate. And then I go to the place where I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got all all these important papers, you know what I mean? So I start peeling off papers, and oh, there's my wife's birth certificate, there's my son's birth, there's my daughter's birth, and no birth certificate for me. And I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, I tore up the place looking for my birth certificate, could not find it. So I had to go get a new one. Well, I wasn't born down here in the St. Louis metro. I was born up in Decatur.
Right.
And so I had to go back to Decatur to get this birth certificate. Now, I needed to have it fairly quickly. And so I drove up and went to the courthouse to get the birth certificate.
Sure.
Now, the funny thing is, the courthouse in Decatur, they built a new courthouse probably about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's not big enough. They didn't build a big enough courthouse.
Right.
And so the part of the courthouse is in the bottom of this old hotel in Decatur.
Oh, okay.
And so the funny thing is, I go to get I get to Decatur. I had the address and on my phone, and when I get to downtown Decatur, I cannot get into my email.
Yeah.
And so I could call, but I couldn't get into my email. So I pull over, and I call my mother. She didn't realize I was coming up. And I call my mom, and I go, Mom, I'm in downtown Decatur, and I'm trying to get my birth certificate, but I can't find the address to the place where I'm going. Yeah. And so she doesn't tell me the address. First of all, she's
I'll be there.
No. First, what are you doing in Decatur? I'm trying to go explain it. And then she's like, "Are you going to come over?" And of course, I'll come see you. I'll come see you. And so then she tells me, "Okay, it's in the restaurant of the old Ambassador Hotel." So it's in the restaurant of the old Ambassador Hotel. That's where the county records is.
Okay.
And literally, I go there. I know where that's at. I go there, and they had one of those like dining areas that was like one of those indoor patios with the big rounded glass on it.
An atrium, yes.
Well, no, it's not atrium. It was like in the dining area.
A sunroom. A
sunroom, exactly. And that's where the records are kept for Decatur, is in the dining area of this old restaurant.
That's weird.
It's bizarre. They were very efficient, I must say, because I got there right when they opened up. And
I'd like my birth certificate and an order of fries.
Yeah, they're in a restaurant. Literally, they're in the old restaurant. It's so bizarre.
I like some hash browns.
Because I never went into that restaurant, but I did drive past it and saw the people dining in this area. Yeah, and I'm like, this is just too much. So. Anyway, they were very efficient and everything. So I got my birth certificate, and then, of course, I had to go see my parents because I was in Decatur, and so...
Yeah, you can't just blow that off.
So at this point, I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, driven to Decatur, to be there when they opened.
Yeah.
Got my birth certificate. So I'm driving to my parents' house. And when I get there, I have to go to the bathroom really bad, right? I got to take a pee. No, I got to take a pee.
Oh.
So I get in there and I say hi to my mom. I said, I really got to, go use the bathroom. And my mom's like, oh, you've been driving. Yes, I've been driving. I haven't stopped anywhere. Right? So I go into, they have this little bathroom that's off the kitchen that was added on after I moved out. Because, of course, when I was there, we could only afford one bathroom. But now that I left, they have 3 bathrooms.
Yeah, now they need 3. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, my brother and I, 1 bathroom.
Yeah.
Now we leave. Of course, there's 3 bathrooms in this house now.
Oh, we got money galore. Look at.
Yeah, no kidding. Apparently, so I go to this new bathroom, and I go.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to take a leak, and so I unzip.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pull my penis out to take a leak.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We got it. Okay.
Well, this is part of the story. So I reach my hand in my fly, and ow! Like sheer pain. But on my hand, not on my penis, thank God.
Yeah, okay.
On my hand, I pull my hand out and I'm bleeding.
What?
My hand is bleeding.
What?
I know. Is that a freak out moment or what?
I always thought it could cut diamonds, but not flesh. Holy Jesus.
So I go, what the hell is going on? What is wrong with me?
It's my knife-like penis.
It's my knife penis. So I reach my hand back in. Ow! Son of a bitch!
What?
I get poked again in the finger. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. And so at this point, I'm taking off my clothes because something is going on. So I drop my pants, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking down at my underwear. I'm like, what the hell? Off to one side, like in the seam of my fly and my underwear, is a needle and thread sticking out of my underwear.
You might feel a prick. Yeah. Oh.
I go, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I have just driven, 100 and some miles.
Oh my God. What if they would have went through your junk, man?
I
You're
know.
like,
I'm like, oh my God. So I pull this needle out, and it's got a big long tail of white thread on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, what the hell is going on?
That'd be great if your mom had to drive you to the ER with like a...
Yeah, I got a needle through my penis.
Like McCoy piss. There's a needle in McCoy piss.
I was just lucky that it was evidently on that seam and kind of laying down or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I found a needle and thread in my underpants.
Honey, are you screwing a tailor? Can I just ask you that right now? Really?
So I put it put it in my pocket. I fix it in my pocket so I can keep track of it. And I wash my hands. I'm not really bleeding that bad, but and then I'm like, I don't say anything to my mom and dad because they'd be like, what the hell?
Are you okay? Let me see it. Let me see your penis.
So
whip out your penis right now. I want to see it.
Thankfully, I did not hurt anything but my hand, and so but it was the most bizarre. So I get home to my wife.
I felt a prick today.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you missing a needle and thread? And she's like, no. And I go, well, look what I found in my underwear today. And she's like, oh, I wonder where that went. I'm like, could you please keep it out of my underwear? For Christ's sake, I just about had a coronary.
Yeah.
When I reached in to take a leak, and,
Oh, my God.
Oh.
The potentiality for that.
It was amazing. I'm like, how could I have not known this morning? You know what I mean?
Why did I know there was a little prick in my pants?
I was waiting for it. I knew that. I told my wife, I said, he's going to say this.
He's going to say prick somewhere in the story.
He's going to say,
Small prick.
I was going to say, he's going to say little prick or needle dick. One of the two.
Hey, Mom, I'm feeling a small prick in here.
Yeah. Okay, honey.
Oh, Bob, it's something I don't know.
That's right. I remember when you were a kid.
It's a Lynette curse. So
I got this. It was the craziest thing. I was like, this is just totally surreal.
Yeah.
And not only did I have to poke myself in the hand once, I did it twice. So.
I'm glad it wasn't like an IV or so like a
hypodermic or something.
Hypodermic or something. Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. I was just like, holy moly, what the hell?
Holy Jesus.
I'm like, these boxer briefs are really good. You know what I mean?
They keep your balls in place.
They do. They keep everything in place, or else I could have been in trouble. Had it been a pair of regular boxers, I might have,
Have you been banging a seamstress somewhere?
I may have had a little penile stigmata going on.
Yeah. A little freaky deaky action there.
That's right. I might have got a piercing.
My voodoo penis.
Oh my gosh, that was the most bizarre thing. So
voodoo penis.
So needless to say, every morning now I've been checking my underpants for needles.
Underpants.
my boxer briefs need to get a good pat down before I put them on. So
there's a tape measure up my ass.
No, it was just a spool.
I got a spool up my ass.
A spool, yes. So anyway,
it comes out every time I fart.
So I guess you've never had anything like that happen before. I'm guessing.
No.
Okay. Wow.
Nothing recently, no.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't think my wife was darning my my underwear, but I think it just fell into my underwear drawer from the dresser somehow, and
yeah, that had to be it. That had to be.
Or it was in something that was in the wash and then got into my underwear or something. So.
Does your wife do a lot of sewing and such? And
she has sewn, yes.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think that she does as much of it anymore. She will fix things now and again, but
yeah.
I mean, she made her wedding dress. She sewed it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she sewed actually hers and the bridesmaid and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she made all that stuff. She's actually
that.
quite adept. Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but nowadays she doesn't quite do as much of that kind of stuff. That was
Right.
way back when. So.
Did she make your tux?
No, the guys had to rent, but the girls are they got to keep everything and
yeah,
custom fitted to them. So.
Wow, pretty nice.
Yeah, she made 3 dresses, hers and 2 others. So.
Wow, like you didn't have some big honking Catholic thing going on.
No, it was very, 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 manageable.
Nice.
So what's going on with you? I apparently have a very sharp penis.
Well, I alluded to this on Facebook earlier this week about we were helping out there and we were getting some stuff together and for my wife's dad there and he wanted a few things. He's having a little bit of mobility problems now. He's getting older and one of the things he asked for was
is he going to ask you for your scooter?
Yes, my scooter. Yeah, my Walmart scooter that I stole.
That's right.
No. But no, one of the things we thought, my wife's like, let's get him a shower chair, right?
Yeah.
And
so did you pick this up at a garage sale or something?
No. She put out the vibe on Facebook, and a lot of people responded. And this one guy's like, "Yeah, I got some stuff here. You can have it."
Yeah.
Which is fine, and so we get it over there the other night. Excuse me, all choked up. And my wife it's just a thing on 4 legs, and the legs telescope,
Right, yeah.
They got that little thing that sticks out of the hole, and you push it in, and you can telescope it. And
that's right.
It's kind of like a scooped seat, it's a plastic scoop seat, kind of like a banana seat on a bike a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Were you trying it out, were you?
Well, I was, tried it out. She goes, uh-oh, this one leg doesn't work. It falls down.
Uh-oh, that's bad news.
She goes, well, we'll just give it back to the guy. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we throw it in the garbage.
And so, anyway, there's really nowhere to sit in this apartment.
Before it kills again.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I go, well, there's really nowhere to sit. I'll just sit on this broken shower thing, but, my wife's like, oh, you'll be sorry. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I
you just admitted like a few minutes ago to putting your finger on a hot heater.
And
you think this shower seat is going to be stable now? You've been told it's got a bad leg. You've been told.
I was warned. So I just to be a smart ass, I kind of straddle it. I kind of sit on the opposite way you should sit on it, and I kind of lean it back.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of. My wife is kind of in front of me, she kind of got her back to me, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, it works perfectly fine if you kind of lean back on it, and you don't use the bad leg,
Right. That's right.
All right. And she's like, oh, let me get my camera out, and exactly then, like, the back leg gives out. Right?
Yeah, I don't think that was like weight. You're not weight rated for that. You know what I mean? This is for like people who are shriveling up and dying. Weigh like 90 pounds, and here you are, hefty.
Yeah, you don't have a 300-pounder on this chair, right? So
sitting on this goddamn plastic thing.
Now you've got a 300-pound guy falling backwards trying to catch himself in this little apartment. It's not a very big apartment, It's very,
oh my gosh, yeah.
And I don't know how it didn't happen, but I almost went right through the fucking window. I mean, I hit that window hard. Right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm kind of like I've got like a horse stance, you know. Your legs are apart, your legs are bent. I just couldn't, like, the more I try to catch myself, the worse it got, you know.
Yeah.
Like, Oh, yeah, I mean, I hit hard, and it's like on a second story too. So like, wouldn't it be funny if I would have like freaking went out the second story window and fell to my death? Yeah,
yeah. I think maybe got guillotined by the glass. That would have been good too.
I would have been on that show, 10 Million Ways to Die, or whatever it's called, or
Exactly.
So, you know, everyone's like, "Are you okay? What the hell?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just injured my pride a little, you know."
It would have been good if she had a video mode, so we would have caught all that, you know.
Oh, that would have been worth $10,000.
Could have.
I mean, it was just perfect timing. I mean, she just said, "Oh, let me get the cameras." Just then, that son of a bitch gave way. Like,
that little metal spud thing just gave way.
It couldn't take the 300 pounds, apparently.
Oh, my back! Fuck it.
So,
goodbye, cruel world.
Oh my God, my back, my hips and my back. Man, it's like,
oh my
man.
God. Oh.
The pain, William, the pain. William, the pain. But I will not do that again. I will stay off everything that doesn't look like it's weight rated.
Can I suggest a half-inch piece of steel and some pipes for legs?
I'm staying off anything that telescopes from here on out. I will not be on anything that's going to telescope.
I think you just need some galvanized pipe and a half-inch piece of steel under your ass.
Oh my God. It was horrible. I was glad I didn't break that fucking window. Like, man, I just kept, like, it was like a magnet was drawing me backwards. Like,
Were you wearing a trucker hat at that point in time?
I was wearing my bear
there
hat.
You go.
Fall right out that damn window. Fall to my death. You know, it's the middle of winter. You know, it's about 10 degrees out. You know, like,
yeah. All that glass is straining too, I'm sure.
I know. Like, I'm sure that's got to be safety rated somehow.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice. You okay though? You gonna be all right?
I'm feeling a lot better today. I was feeling it yesterday, but
yeah, I'm sure your wife's dad was like, "I'm glad I didn't sit on that piece of shit."
Miles, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
That's right. You need to. Am I thinking about dropping a few pounds there, son?
You're a dumbass.
He goes, honey, I'm glad you're out of childbearing years because I don't think you could handle.
Tell me you didn't marry this dumb son of a bitch.
That would have been your pelvis. That would have been your pelvis.
Tell me, please, God.
Oh my gosh. That's
oh my God.
Hey, holy moly!
I just thought did me in, man. Just about got me.
Did everybody just die laughing? Or did she
Why don't we were just us three there?
Did she get a picture?
No, she did not. But I'll take a picture of this telescoping leg that almost got me.
Yeah, you're probably glad it didn't go up your ass. You bent it.
I know. I would have died the same day as Philip Seymour
Hoffman. That's right.
We would have died on the same day together. So.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been
all a day apart. No, I would have died the day before.
It wouldn't have been able to tell you guys apart.
Yeah.
Now, which one is the no-name asshole from Iowa that has...
And which one's the Oscar-winning actor?
That's right. Can you tell the two apart?
Can you tell the two apart? Yeah.
Well, I think the one with the syringe is the actor. The one with the telescoping pole up his butt must be the guy from Iowa.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I didn't go up my ass or something. Doctor, you have to pull it out. This is like Polish spring surgery.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad I'm here to tell the tale, though.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, but I wish I could have seen that. That would have been pretty funny.
Are you going to be all right? Yeah, it'll be fine, little Tommy.
That's right. Gonna be all right, Uncle Air?
You'll be fine, little Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. So just stay away from stuff that you think you might be too fat for, or that telescope, or both.
But the cat underneath the little stool didn't make it, little Tommy.
Yeah, luckily there was nothing in my way. Luckily it was just kind of a dresser and a window. It was like I was heading for that corner of the room, like dun 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 dun.
It just took out your father-in-law's Lilliputian village.
I was like the iceberg heading for the the Titanic. Like no.
She's breaking in half. She can hold no longer, Captain. You know, these, was there a sticker on that thing for a weight limit? Because you didn't check for the sticker on the heater, so...
Yeah, I know. Well, I got the thing off right now. I'm afraid I might have to take it back. Tell that good-looking girl I'm going to take it back, because I'm like, man.
Say, honey, look at my fingers. See what your heater's done to me.
Picture the fingers.